back with the action here with this match of Drake Tungsten taking on Chris Malenko here in War, West Virginia.
Yeah, and after the action that we just saw, Jeff, it just keeps rolling on, and here we have someone that we may not be as familiar with in Tungsten and Malenko, but it looks like it's going to be a great matchup. They both look fired up by this atmosphere here in War, West Virginia tonight.
And come on, Tony, who couldn't be fired up by this atmosphere? These fans are electric.
And
it's like Drake Tungsten already not endearing himself to these fans.
And you can tell the crowd is definitely behind Malenko. We'll see how the action unfolds here, though. They're ready to lock up here in center ring.
Both guys sizing each other up. We got a collar and elbow tie-up. And Malenko backs him into the corner. Andrew Gibson getting in there to break it up on the...
That looked like he's trying to get some attention. That I didn't even see that. Did you see a poke to the eye?
Tony, it looks to me like Tungsten's trying to play Andrew Gibson.
Yeah, he is definitely. Malenko's not going to have any part of that, though.
No. But I think Malenko seems like a guy that's probably not going to have to rely on such tactics to get the victory.
And Tungsten is actually hearing a barrage from the crowd of cheater. They see what's happening.
Yeah. You can't lie to all the fans. It's easy to trick one person in a ring. You can't trick 300 people standing around a ring.
Well, he's done it twice so far, though.
Yeah.
Andrew Gibson, it appears. Oh, look at him sticking the tongue out, saying, "Look how smart I am. I can get away with anything."
That's just the kind of guy that nobody's ever going to get behind, Tony.
He's what is he asking for? A penalty to beat a duck? This isn't boxing. What does he want?
Maybe he's wanting to put Malenko in the penalty box. I'm not sure.
So he can wrestle himself for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're locking up again, and Malenko throws him into the corner.
Yes.
Let's see what happens this time with the clean break. Oh, he caught him. Oh, he's clapping. Okay, sure.
He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, he's trying to pine it up for the crowd, but the crowd's not going to have any part of that. They've already seen the character of Tungsten. Here they give him the cheater chance. This guy's actually going to get into the face of children, Jeff.
And I saw him draw back. I think he actually thought about making contact with one of those children. Oh, and it looks like one fan took exception to that.
Now one fan, it's a good thing the cameraman's running interference there.
Yeah, well, you never know what you're going to get in war. And they lock back up. And once more, Malenko backs him in the corner.
Oh, nice reversal. You saw that Tungsten was going for a cheap shot, so to speak.
Yeah, Malenko knew what was coming.
Oh, nice hard elbow smash off the ropes.
Malenko's fired up, Tony. Look at this.
Malenko's fired up, and he sends Tungsten out to the crowd.
Tungsten taking a powder. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Timeout?
No,
okay, I was going to say, he can't ask for a timeout, can he? Kind of reminds me of Chris Webber back in the day, calling for a timeout when he didn't have any.
Yeah, we all know how that turned out,
That's
right?
exactly right. And now once again, Tungsten just spending time ringside, letting people know on the camera that I was sucker punched, even though he wasn't.
And those cheater chants have just got louder and louder.
Oh, I know the crowd's hot right now. They're calling Tungsten out.
And look at this. Malenko caught him coming in the ring and let that rope meet his groin area in a not-so-nice fashion.
Looks like Malenko, he's trying to look like get him into the ring with a suplex, but he reverses. Tungsten rips his neck down onto the ropes.
Draping his neck, esophagus across that top rope. And, Tony, that's like taking a steel cable with tension on it and just blasting it across your throat.
Yeah, exactly. It's that's a good point you make so the fans know. That's not a soft rope by any means. It's steel cable that you're crushing against your larynx, and you can't breathe.
That's right. You're right. And, just ripping his face. Look at this.
Tungsten's actually saying, "Why so serious?" to Malenko. Kind of reminded me of the Joker with that hold, but that had to hurt. I mean,
and I would say it was a very serious pain he was feeling.
Exactly. Now he's taking full advantage of that 5 count that he gets. Malenko trying his best to recover, kind of choking some air into his lungs.
Oh, just blasting him into that top turnbuckle. Oh.
That chop you could hear all the way across town. That was a very loud, vicious slap. There's a second one in a row.
Those chops are so loud that people down at the local grocery store probably heard that.
Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Now, I'll give him credit. That wasn't cheating. I mean, that was just a good, hard, vicious chop.
Oh, what a great camera shot as we can see the agony on Malenko's face. And look at this. Tungsten
just grinding his face and ear into that turnbuckle. Andrew Gibson with making them break that action, and just a big kick to the temple. Sends Malenko down to the mat.
After what we just saw go down, the whole ref staff's got to be a little rattled.
I would imagine. I mean, we're rattled after seeing.
We're rattled. We are.
I can't even imagine the uncertainty maybe in the locker room, and maybe there's things we're not aware of. But the other officials have to be thinking about it. And Malenko's thrown out of the ring onto the pavement, just to let people know. There's no mats. It's pavement outside the ring.
There's no mats. There's not even no gym floor. That is straight concrete. And you can see the concrete scars on his back there. Oh.
Still dishing out the punishment right in front of the crowd that he just ignited just a few moments ago. Not sure.
Tungsten just measuring him for that.
Yeah, not sure, Jeff, if this is where Tungsten wants to be, out amongst the people that he just had riled up just a second ago. I don't think he cares, though.
And Tony, that's not the face of a man that cares. That was a very sadistic look on Tungsten's face.
Looks at Tungsten rolling Malenko back into the ring, and he crawls into the ring. And it looks like he's saying it's over. I'm not sure. Oh, he puts a finger on the chest. He gets a 2 count.
What a sign of disrespect for Malenko.
Very, very, very disrespectful. And he's still getting that cheater chant.
Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere anytime soon. Malenko with a clubbing forearm blow, and he's Irish whipping him into the corner. Looks like he may be going to follow it up with a splash in the corner.
Here he comes, and Malenko moves!
And just like that.
Tungsten hangs himself onto the corner, onto that turnbuckle.
You can see the look on his face, Tony. He's not feeling very well right now.
You can tell he's in pain, obviously, and when you see that up-close look, you just know how it feels. He's kind of hanging upside down from the corner now. Malenko's struggling to get back up to his feet.
Andrew Gibson just trying to check on both guys at this point. Malenko makes his way up to his feet first. Now he's just going with some kicks.
Got a series of kicks and stomps to the chest. Pulls Tungsten up, and a big series of punches here coming from Malenko.
And Malenko looks like he's finally been freed to do what he wants to do for these people. Oh, Tungsten just reverses it into a stun gun-like maneuver.
Dropped him right onto that top turnbuckle, Jeff. I know, once again, this match is very fast-paced.
He's got him up in the fireman's carry position. No, he elbows his way out. Hooks him in. Looks like he's going for the suplex. No, he's got the leg hook into a fisherman's buster. Oh! Nails the fisherman buster suplex in the middle of the ring. That's got to be it.
That's it. 3 count. That's your winner, Tungsten, with a nice move at the end.
Impressive victory for Drake Tungsten.